Alrighty, everybody. Good morning. It is the 25th of November, 2022. My name is Dean Dane. I will be your host for the next 24 hours. At least I will be here. Doesn't mean you have to be, but I'm glad you are if you are. Please get some rest on my behalf, if you can. Hey, Mycolio, hydrate or dihydrate. Hi, I'm new. Good to see you, friend. Thank you for the hydrate. You all get to see an early morning sleepy time Dane. It's not early morning. I mean, it's 11 a.m. So I'm not hurting here, but it definitely takes me a little bit to wake up. So, oh, sorry, that was Agbu who did the hydrate or dihydrate. My apologies. Thank you, Agbu. Thank you. Yeah, definitely good to keep the hydration up. I got a couple of cups next to me. Likely we'll have to refill them a number of times. As you may have noticed, I'm not quite awake yet. I'm not a person. I'm booting up, if you will. But we'll get there. I believe it. Yeah. Thank you all for who are here currently. I'm going to give people a couple more minutes to come in while we just chat and kind of acclimate to the day before I get into my whole spiel. But the long and short of it is, I am raising money today for the next 24 hours, live here on Twitch, for the Extra Life Gaming Marathon. My Extra Life shirt was dirty because I wore it last week and didn't wash it, but I got my D&D charity shirt on, so it's something. Great old one. Hey Dane, currently at work. Dance party, a very sleepy dance party. I'm so tired because it's not that early, but I'm still kind of a wimp. Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Feel free to come in and out. Y'all got lives to live. I gotta be here for 24 hours. Doesn't mean y'all have to be. Do you have a donut to sit on for your taint, your bumhole, and your testicles? They need good padding and cushion for a 24-hour sitting. I've got a pretty plush futon that I'm sitting on. It's got a lot of like life left in it. We bought it a year ago. Perfect. I love that. But if need be, I got some pillows I can sit on. They're not like a donut, but I can cushion the butt area. Thank you, Panda, for always worrying about my butt. I appreciate you, honestly. Yeah. So basically, we're gonna be here rocking out, playing a bunch of different games, doing a bunch of different stuff. Maybe I'll sub-create if I feel like it. Do some D&D stuff. Why not? Get out of here, jacket. You see nothing. Do not question the man behind the curtain. That's my scarf. It's my winter scarf. It's kind of cold here. We got snow and stuff on the ground. And there we go. Professional. Yeah, so... Anyway, I suppose we'll crack on into it, shall we? Aw, thank you so much for gifting, Mike. As a note, I love subscriptions. I love them absolutely to death. Thank you so much for helping the channel. As always, you're the absolute best. And One Killer Kitty is an awesome person, so I'm stoked that they got one. But I would ask that for this stream, you can sub. You can sub if you want to. But Twitch will take a cut of it. So if at all possible, instead of subscribing to the channel, which, once again, you can do, but I would prefer it if we spend our money maybe more so on the Extra Life page, which I will link here shortly. Gotta start the first hype train. We also did gift via Extra Life. Well, I know you did. This is not for you. It's for everybody else. But, yeah, I just wanted to mention that, I will take the money from the subs and throw it into the fundraiser that we get this week, this day. I'm already starting out strong, this 24 hours. But it would be a little bit easier, I think, in terms of not losing any money for charity if we just did it directly to the Extra Life page. That being said, sub away. I will gather the money and Hadoken it into the Extra Life page. Because that's the point of this, right? But just as a note, it may be a little bit easier to donate directly there. Plus, you know, you don't have to worry about me waiting for a payout and then sending it over and all that crazy stuff. I mean, I'll send it over before I get paid out on it, probably. But yeah. Once again, can't say thank you enough. I really do appreciate it. It's not that I don't. I just figured I'd mention it. Let's crack in, shall we? Whoop, that's not what I want. Oh, am I not going to be able to... Display settings. Okay, I think this will work. I think this will work. And thank you so much, Mike, for your generosity, as always. I wish I was the Puppet Histories professor. I adore that show. If y'all haven't seen The Watcher's Puppet History, not sponsored by The Watcher, by the way, go to YouTube and check it out. There's like 5 seasons, 3 seasons, I don't know, a lot of seasons. And it's all about, it's a game show style show that has a meta narrative underneath it, but it's all about history and like less well known things of history. You know, for those of you who don't know, I've got a degree in Japanese history. They talk about Miyamoto Musashi and how much of a badass he was, which is pretty well known. But what is a little bit less known, I think, is that he did like psychological warfare. He like showed up late to duels. He didn't show up at all to some duels. He slept in. I mean, he was a hilarious character. Just really disrespectful. It pissed a lot of samurai off. But I absolutely adore that show. So if you get bored, go check some of that out. Maybe after this 24 hours though. When I'm sleeping, then maybe check it out. Yeah. Let's do it. Go back to my scene here. Drop the bass. I don't love new PowerPoint. Okay, I can scroll. Is that okay? Okay. It'll just make noise at me. What games do you have planned for 24 hours? Well, let's get into that, shall we? Screen capture. Perfect. So, welcome to our 6th year for Extra Life Charity. You can't see, I'm cutting it off because I'm up at the top here, but it says, welcome to Extra Life, Dean Dane style, celebrating 6 years of charity. And you might notice there's a little dude underneath me here, not the cat, the little logo here. That's kind of odd. I'll have to think about that for a minute. In this presentation, I will explain how this event will work. Tell you about what rewards look like at certain tiers, and explain what individual donation rewards are and how they work. Let's get to it. Oh, there's a 4th one, sorry. Explain my special discount code for Phoenix Fire Games and what that means to you, or for you. Alright, so much like last year, how this works, benchmark rewards. At $500, we're going to play Garfield Kart, which is a game I found on Steam. And the discount code will become unlocked. I do believe we've already hit that, which is wild to me. $750, the threshold. When we've raised $750, we will play some Battle Royale Roulette. At $1,000, the community we will make a community challenge, and my community will be able to pick a stream for the future, whether this is, you know, do a cosplay stream, play this spooky game, play this ridiculous game, etc. There will be a couple of options. We'll put up a poll. We'll be allowed to vote on it and kind of come to a consensus as a community what we would like to see me do. You know, this is, if you want a maid cosplay stream, we could do that. I don't care. I know Ashwood Audio did like a Lady D stream as an example, if you're familiar with our good friend Ashwood Audio. If you're not, you should check them out. They did a Lady D from Resident Evil Village cosplay while playing Resident Evil 7, which was incredible. So, yeah, we could do something like that. At $1,300, I will eat broccoli. I dislike tomatoes more than I dislike broccoli. For those of you who were here last year, At 12, I think it was 1500, maybe 1250, I had eaten a tomato. It was awful. Half of it had salt, half of it had mustard. Don't recommend. Not a fan. But this year I will eat broccoli. Maybe with cheese if I'm lucky. Who knows? Let's figure that out. Yeah, I kind of hope we don't hit that, but I also hope we do. So, watch me suffer in real time. $1,500. Cry? Also, I'll show you a cringy photo of my past. One of my very first cosplays at a convention. You can see a young, unbearded Dane. Maybe I'll show you a photo of me with short hair. It's terrible. I hate it. I'll suffer for your gain. 1750. Mega Cry, because that's our goal. Also, I will 100%, especially if it's at the wee hours of the morning, give you a far too long appreciation speech. So, I don't know if that's really a reward, but it's what I'll do, probably. Unbearded Dane is always scary. It's true. It's true. And if we get to 2,000 for some way, I'll explode, I guess. And I'll be happy to do another community-based stream. You want to watch me play Raid Shadow Legends? I guess I'll do that. You want me to play a different game and cosplay? You want me to do a cooking stream, even though I'm not a cook? I cook okay, but I'm not like a chef or anything. Definitely going to be doing that. Yeah. You want to watch me, I don't know, exercise stream? Whatever. We'll come to it as a community. But we got options. Ooh, Utar asks how much for reading cringy high school poetry. I didn't write much poetry, to be honest, in high school, but I would be happy to read some fanfic, read some cringy fanfic, cringy poetry if someone's got some. I wasn't much of a poet. I was more of like I don't know. I did ceramics. You know, I made bowls and pots and shit in high school, but I like the idea. I'm open to the interpretation. So, Utar, thank you so much for following. Welcome in. Welcome to the adventures. Oh, my thing didn't go off. Oh no, maybe it did. Maybe it did. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's kind of what we have to expect here. We also have some individual donation rewards. So basically, you donate the dollar amount and you get Y. Oh, I need to go get my flute. I see it in the corner over there. So for $1, I will make a noise. It's a noise. It's exactly what it sounds like. $2.50, I will show you a thumb trick that I can do. Though, trigger warning, my thumbs are bendy. So if that sketches you out, maybe don't do that. And I'm going to give a warning before I do it. $5, I've got an air horn noise. I will abuse it, 100%. $10 will make a performance check. I will roll a d20, and depending on how I do, I will react accordingly in game. So, if I'm playing a battle royale game and we're in the top 10 or top 5, top 1, you know, we're getting close to the end, and I roll a nat 1, I will just run around in circles. I'll shoot my gun in the air. Who knows? I'll do a bunch of stuff. $25 or $15 if I'm playing a game with a car in it. I will do a Lightning McQueen speech about our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen. $50 or $25 if we're playing Fortnite. I will do the Madara Uchiha sketch, which is quite lengthy, but worth it, I think. $50 if you would like. I can sit down with you and go through my process of sub-creation for magic items in Dungeons & Dragons, specifically 5th edition, though some of my things can be used, I think, overall across editions. Just the technical stuff will change. $75, you can choose the next 100 minutes of gameplay, or play with me on stream if you want. That's fine. I mean, to be honest, most of my friends, you're all welcome. I view the adventurers as friends, but figured I'd put it there as an option. $100, you can make an NPC or PC with me. I will sit down and walk you through the whole process once again. If that's something you're interested or something you want to learn more about, well, I'm happy to do it. $500. If you donate $500, you can choose how my face looks. It's my moneymaker. I look stupid without a beard, but I mean, you want to see me with a Sam Elliott mustache? I'll do a Sam Elliott mustache. The one thing that I would be sketchy about is anything resembling dictator facial hair, we'll say. So that's the one thing that I'll cross the line. I won't cross the line for. And for $1,000, I will shave my head, or you can pick my haircut. That's 1,000 individual dollars in one go, right? So, you want to see what I would look like bald? Okay, I'll do it, but it'll cost you. You want to see what I look like with a mohawk, with a mullet, with the friar tuck? I'll do the friar tuck. I am proud. Yeah. So, it's a lot of money, but you know, hey, it's my head. So, also, as I mentioned before, this stream is brought to you by Phoenix Fire Games in Meridian. Also, Phoenix Fire Games Online. Let's go check out their store for a second, shall we? One moment. Making sure I'm not doxing myself. Oh, it spins. Oh, it still works. And it's off kilter on the... Ah! I hate all of that. Okay. We'll get back to that power port in a minute. Pulling stuff up here real quick. My apologies. Alright, so this is Phoenix Fire Games in Meridian. They also have their store, phoenixfiregames.shoplightspeed.com. I will, of course, get you that link here in just a moment. What I just heard is it'll cost me $400 to get the last 3 layers of Torghast done today. I can make an exception for you, Mike. I mean, you don't... If I feel like doing something, we don't have to... I get something out of that, too, so you don't have to pay for my time, but... Having done a lot of Torghast, that's a steal. Yeah, we're on layer 6 of 8. We're going for that Tower Ranger achievement, the meta achievement, trying to get those mounts. You know how it is. It's a slog. This is Phoenix Fire Games. They are the ones who, honestly, I owe doing this to. I first encountered the Extra Life Gaming Marathon in a Phoenix Fire Games location in Meridian 7 years ago. And it's been absolutely wild. One second. I walked in, saw one of my longest friends doing playing games with his work and raising money for sick kids, and I was like, I have got to get in on that. Obviously, the pandemic threw some things off, made some things a little bit weird, but we struggled through it mightily, I would say. And I've been doing it ever since. So, yeah, honestly, it's incredible, and it's something that I'm very proud to be a part of. Phoenix Fire Games, I owe them this. I owe them doing this. Additionally, they've employed me professionally as a dungeon master, so that's pretty cool. And they're great people and good friends. So, if you would like, both online and in-store, I believe, online definitely, you can go to their website, and you can put something in your cart, and if you're looking to get, let's say, Magic the Gathering packs, you can use my discount code, get 10% off. No strings. I'm not getting a kickback out of it or anything of that nature. I just wanted to give back to the people that I love. So, you can use 10%. I believe we have unlocked it. Let's check it out. Let's check out where we're at. We have unlocked the discount code. Long is a weird way to say tall. Did I say... I feel like I misspoke, but maybe not. There's Phoenix Fire Games website there, and if you use the code D and Dane 10, you can get 10% off your order. Longest friend. I'm intentionally misunderstanding your meaning. Fair. Well, Cheese is not very tall, so, you know. He's one of my my longest friends. He's just looking really stretched out. Yeah, so we have hit over $500, which means we're going to be playing some Garfield Kart eventually today. I don't think I'm going to start with that, but pretty crazy. $502 so far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know. Generosity is astounding to me. Always is. Oh, the thralls. Thank you both. You all are incredible. Well, I suppose, with all that, let's get into what we're doing today, shall we? Yeah. We had a number of games, some good, some bad, some in between. I've downloaded a bunch. I uploaded and downloaded like 21 games last night, just to be ready for this. Or at least to try to be ready for it. Pardon me. I'm going to start out with a game that I've never played before. Little game called I Am Bread, given to me by a good friend. Getting that loaded up here. I'm told you can loaf around. I Am Bread. Bread is best enjoyed with a gamepad. I have one. Just like fresh toast with butter. Yo, I love some fresh toast with butter. Let's go ahead and stop our bloopy jams here. There's no way this is still early access, right? I Am Bread. Starch Wars. Team Fortress 2. Hey, that one I understand. Story mode, I guess. Story mode, I guess. The Therapy Barn. You'll never want to leave. Mr. Merton. Mr. Merton spent most of the session talking about his past, mainly focused on his failed business Merton's Merchants and the subsequent divorce from his wife, Barbara. He moved on to threatening the council again, as well as the local carpet world. The session ended with him angrily stating he was going shopping with the intention to eat himself to death. I don't recommend that. He appears to be dealing with multiple stress points and focusing all his anger towards the council, to which he still claims they are responsible for the downfall of his business. I believe him now being employed by the council as a street cleaner is exacerbating the issue. I've suggested he accepts that at this time, things are not going his way, but a positive outlook is imperative. We have another session booked for tomorrow. The shopping trip should take his mind off events while I review some potential solutions. Become toast. Alright, what do we got going on here? Oh, okay. Okay, we can flip. We're gonna have glass in our toast, which sounds awful. Give me that butter. Oh no, oh, we definitely have glass in our toast. Oh, get off. No, oh. Okay, well. I just want the